Alright, so I'm currently at 6 win streak, and we're very close to my previous record. So hoping I can get it today. And hopefully we can beat that record afterwards. Let's go with force. Well, that's not happening. Monster bonus is incredibly difficult. This is something I will never take either. I can't believe this is a 6, honestly. This is kind of absurd. Or maybe I'm just overrating it in terms of difficulty. But I find that rolling in this game for specific sides is usually like extremely powerful. Like, you do want to lock stuff. So I'm never taking. I can't believe. Yeah, I cannot believe this is 6. This should be like an 8 or 9 maybe. This is also incredibly difficult. This is not looking good. I think lightning 3 is pretty easy. Yeah. The odd single use is hard. Versatile is not great. Exposed edges is pretty pickable in force. Add seed is pretty easy, I want to say. Yeah, for a 2, I think it's fine. I'm never taking parasite. That shield is hard for a 2. Tower is very difficult. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, no, it is difficult. It makes slime queen way worse. It makes lich much more difficult as well. I'm only seeing 7 right now. Well, 9. Would probably have to be Death Shield, which is a little bit awkward with Seed. I've had issues with this in the past. It's definitely easier than Eye Parasite. But I think this is playable. There are a few issues with this kind of curse combo. It's Lightning 3 is probably going to proc every time because of Death Shield and Seed. So that's not a good sign. I could maybe replace both of these with odd single use, since I'm trying to go for quick fights. But I find that odd single use is a very, very, very difficult curse to manage. Mostly because there are a lot of grays and yellows that have 3s, like this, for example. This is another good example. This not so much, because I guess you're rolling for this or this most of the time. This is probably fine. Can't roll that. This is totally fine, obviously. This is probably okay. This is probably fine. Okay, it's not that bad for yellows. I think it's mostly like tier 2 is pretty rough. But again, if I'm going for short fights, I guess it could be fine. Problem is, in long fights, if I have to utilize shield consistently or exposed edges, then odd single use is going to be more problematic. Like for this here, it's pretty rough. That's fine. That's not fine. I'm very, very scared of odd single use. I feel like it's really bad. Also, it turns off Agent. It turns off Venom somewhat. Dancer's off the table. Dancer's okay. Can't roll that. This is the best, probably Assassin. This is off the table as well. This is semi-playable. This is very playable, but you gotta roll. You gotta RNG yourself into a replacer. So yeah, I mean, it's very difficult. Like, even in tier 2, it's where you're gonna feel it the most, I think. Where some of these characters are just very, very bad if you consider odd single use. Like, this is probably fine. This is horrifyingly bad. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It might not be that bad, but again, it lowers my consistency for rolling. This is probably fine. This is okay. Fine. That's fine. Nope. That's okay. It's not too bad on yellow side. I think for grays it is pretty rough though. This is obviously the best case scenario. This is unplayable. This is playable, but very difficult. Same thing for this. It gets really problematic. Playable. Probably best case scenario is this. So it's very, very character dependent. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure what to say about this. I think it's a barely playable situation. But let's try it. Like, all these curses want to play fast. So the only RNG factor in this run is odd single use, where it lowers my consistency by a lot. But my starting characters are pretty good with that. So at least I won't have to worry about the early game, and then late game, hopefully I could just find the characters that I really want. I can leverage this. These two are pretty hard together if I make it to turn 3, but hopefully by turn 3 I can kill everything. So I think it's a very dangerous set of curses. Yeah, I really think this is a very dangerous set of curses, but I'm not sure it's a roll. I'm very uncomfortable with this. I'm gonna be totally honest. I feel like this is one of the harder curse setups that I've had, because like I have to worry about top and bottom, and if I make it to turn 3, the problem is that like I can't just go full offense, right? That's the issue. Is that with exposed edges, I have to worry about my defense a little bit. So I can't just like, you know, lock damage on grays almost ever. I have a really bad feeling about this. Like, really bad feeling. I might actually roll this. I really don't like odd single use. I haven't had much experience with it. It's just, when I look at the characters, it just feels... I need to like reassure myself again that it's pickable. Like, this is horrifying. Actually, it's not like that bad. This is fine-ish. This is playable, I guess. It's all about damage output. I gotta like crush my enemies, basically. And then I also have to worry about exposed edges. I think it's like when you combine lightning with exposed edges, it gets really scary, right? Because top and bottom are taking 6 potentially. That means I have to worry about... Alright, I'm gonna do it, but I have a really, really bad feeling about this. Even against bosses, it's gonna be problematic. Like, what if a boss has an AoE that's killing my middle units, but then it's also killing my side units because they're taking double, so I'd have to save all 3 instead of saving 1. See the problem? And then lightning, and then odd single use means that if the fight does drag on, I'm taking the lightning and then I'm taking odd single, so everything gets screwed up after turn 3. And I'm not sure it's very reliable that I can just say, okay, I'm just gonna kill everything before turn 3 with my lower consistency with odd single use as well. Shit. Am I seeing anything else? Am I like missing something obvious? Like, I think all poison 1 is playable. Maybe it's all poison 1 odd single use. Maybe that's more manageable. Because like, at least I don't have to worry about exposed edges, which is kind of a problem. And it is equivalent damage to lightning. I do feel like odd poison 1 can be Pretty problematic in some situations though. But it might be easier than lightning plus exposed edges. Not necessarily early game. I'm thinking about like mid-game problems. I think the issue is that the one I don't want to take is odd single use, not lightning. But I can't take poison and lightning. I think that's just GG. I don't think you're ever supposed to take big hitter. Maybe I could see monster right. No, monster right is hard. It's definitely a little bit terrifying. I don't know. I hate this curse setup. I like the add seed though. This might be the only thing in the curse pool that I like is this thing, but I don't feel like I can leverage it that well. Like maybe poison. Well, no, poison wants to clear fights quickly, so adding monster is not necessarily the best thing, but adding a seed is probably fine. But then the issue is my curse combination again is pretty bad here because you have Death Shield, which has bad synergy with adding something, and then if I'm poisoned, the fight lasts longer, so it just doesn't seem viable. So I have two. But like it doesn't do anything, so I think I'm rolling this. I think it's too scary. Like exposed edges with lightning, if I ever make it to turn 3, it's a disaster. Odd single use will not allow me to go past turn 3. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's barely takeable. It's going to be very, very reliant on exactly what I can pull off of the characters and the items. This kind of curse setup is very, very RNG dependent. Because obviously, if my team comp is good, if my characters are good, and the items work together with them, then I will never go past turn 3 except in boss fights. That's the scary part, is boss fights. I think with exposed edges and lightning, on turn 3 I'm going to be in really big trouble. There's no way I can kill bosses in 3 turns most of the time with the adds, and an odd single use just starts punishing me very heavily. I'm gonna roll. I really do not like this. It's fine early game, but it becomes problematic in the mid game and late game. Yeah, I don't like this. Monster Shield 2, lowest exert. Interesting. Heavy dice is pretty easy. As long as it's not combined with something else. Okay, I'm definitely not trading it for L9 blessing. Monster immune to abilities is interesting. I think it's kind of okay, depends on the situation, right? Start of each turn, +1 mana. Start of every 4th turn, +2 mana. Boss Curse 2, I think this is fine. Let me check the 2 curse. Pretty sure Boss Curse 2 is fine. Last max mana is fine. 4th dice single use fine. 5th pain is fine. Shield 1 all enemies is okay. That's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine. Easy. Wait, that's a 0.2 rarity. That's not happening. That's annoying. That's bad. Not happening. That is hard. Monster Shield's hard. A tier 10 curse is insanely hard. Monsters move back is fine. Heavy dice 3 is already in the pool. Oh no, it's not. But I don't think it can show up if you already have it. Immune to ability is hard. Hurried is fine at that point, depending on the fight. This is fine. Not happening. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's probably fine. That's fine. That's really hard. Fine. Actually, can be hard. Can be really hard. For 2? No, all heroes. Okay, it's fine. Won't show up. Easy. I think it's doable. For a 5, I think it's doable. Worst item's hard. I don't know, lowest exert is pretty bad, yeah. I think monster immune is playable. Improvised armor, kind of bad. Left weak is fine. Summoning circle's fine. Death is permanent, absolutely not. Okay, I think left weak is actually kind of fine. Maybe heavy dice, monster immunity, left weak. So what can I do with monster immunity? That's the question. So monster immunity, I'd have to spend all my mana. Well, basically I have to have enough damage on the rest of my team, and then I have to have a mana sink that is more defensive, which can easily happen, obviously, if I find like a prophet, if I find a witch, if I find a ritual. Operate, not so much. The question is, are there many blues that have like Inspire? Blaze doesn't do anything. Draw is good. Crush is not good. Okay, so there's only 2, but I guess then I just concern myself with mana generation instead. It's that or Boss Curse 2, which I think is actually pretty easy. I mean, it's just RNG. That's what I don't like about this, is that it could just be like really bad if I have the choice between 2 really bad ones. But from what I've seen, it's kind of playable. I don't know, I wasn't looking. It's like Skulk 2 is hard. Slippery can't show up, right? 3 spells per turn. That's fine. That's hard. That's easy. That's fine. That's annoying. It just depends on the timing for these. But I think Boss Curse 2 is pretty easy. Boss Curse 2, heavy, left weak. I think it's easier than Monster Immunity. I think Monster Immunity is playable, but it's pretty difficult. Just because this team comp is very reliant on... Like, I will basically have no damage, because... I mean, I guess it depends. Usually, these 2 alone are not very good at dishing out damage. And then you also have to consider the fact that there will be fights that have, like, a lot of small enemies that I'll need to kill immediately. And without burst, that could be a huge problem, and I could just die there immediately. I'd rather make the late game of my run a little bit harder, just to make the overall run, you know, open up. It opens up more possibilities. So these 2 are both about equivalent, I think, in terms of RNG, because this relies on curse RNG and this relies on character pick RNG. But at least I have better character picks with Monster Immunity gone. So now the question is, improvised armor or left weak? Left weak. I feel like left weak is hard, but maybe it's not that hard. Yeah, it's not that bad on yellows, but that's not the main issue here. So left weak on yellow is totally fine. Left weak on some of these, pretty brutal. I have one of each, so like left weak here is hard, bad here, bad, it's fine. Fine, playable, annoying, that's fine. Fine, not fine, Fine. It doesn't matter too much. This is fine. 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 Whatever. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying, but whatever. Am I seeing anything else here? Summoning circle, eye brittle. No. All the twos? No. What about... I do think this is really good. But it's not worth anything here. So I get... Wait, do I get 3 mana on turn 4 or do I get 2 mana on turn 4? Probably 3. I mean, I could do Boss Curse, Monster Immunity, L3 Blessing. Oh no, wait, no. Never mind. I don't know what's worse between Improvised Armor and Left Weak. But I want to say it's Left Weak, that's easier. I mean, it's only turn 1, but it's like, if I take Improvised Armor, doesn't that mean that turn 1 I'm just never killing anything? Burst deals 1, it halves my damage. Left Weak affects every turn past that though, but I guess it's only a singular side. So I can just lock something else, worst case. I think it's easier. I mean, it's easier and harder, because if you consider heavy dice, it means that I can't roll everything, so if I roll left side, and I guess it's always like kind of playable still. Like this is certainly not playable, but I think it's Left Weak. Yeah, I don't like not... Yeah, I really don't like Improvised Armor because it shuts down... I feel like turn 1 is very important. Alright, let's go for this, I think. And then it's just up to RNG whether Boss Curses screws me over or not. So we'll find out. Am I sure about this? I'm really scared. But I think it's correct. Monster Immunity, yeah, Monster Immunity is not it, right? At least, okay, if I take... Okay, here's the thing. Monster Immunity plus Improvised Armor does make sense. Because then I'm spending my mana defensively, so in a way I don't have to attack turn 1. I could do this. But again, it's kind of a damage potential thing. It's kind of like how do I do damage, right? That's my only issue with this, is that this is also extremely character dependent, because I need to compensate for my lack of damage with other characters. Like maybe I need my Gray to do some damage. Maybe I need, well, it's mostly gonna bank on the obvious two, the top two. There are some reds that can deal damage, I guess, but it's not too common. And there are certainly almost no blues that can do any damage directly. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Only Sparky. Some poison here. I think it's bad. I think I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's do it. I'm trying to hype myself up here because I have a bad feeling about this. It's better than the last set of curses, I think. It's mostly the left weak that's a little bit scary. But I don't think it's as bad as improvised armor. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as improvised armor. It's just a really bad synergy with heavy dice, but eh. Whoa. It's most likely that Ruffian doesn't roll anything anyways. Heavy is, I can only roll 2, right? Yeah. I want to roll these 2 for sure to have to hit something. Okay. 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 Good stuff. Chesto, absolutely not. Fiend is a good unit. One of my favorite, but it lost the mana cantrip, which is slightly problematic. I mean, both are about equivalent in terms of consistency. Although this one can lose consistency. So there are definitely better grays than that, right? Pilgrim would be good. Armor would probably be fine. Yeah, I don't know. There's not that much that's really better than Fiend. Especially with left weak. Yeah. I guess you could say Seer's probably better. Sparky's definitely not better now. This is a really good side, but now it's no longer the case. This is still really good. I'd say Caldera is better than Fiend. Caldera is better than Fiend. That's really about it. I'll take the Fiend. It's way more consistent than the other character. So at least I upgraded my consistency a little bit. Okay, the bee is annoying. Seeds, thankfully I have Fiend. Both are pretty bad here. I would probably, I mean, I guess Tankard isn't the worst ever, and tier 1s are usually pretty bad, so I don't hate it. I'm definitely gonna have to go for a Fiend to burn twice, probably. I guess this can kill Thorn, which is pretty cool. Maybe this is lethal? Sure is. Alright, let me see the curse first. Wait, what should I do first, actually? I should pick my character first. Rogue is fine. Collector is fine. I mean, both are fine, honestly, but Rogue does improve my consistency by a shit ton, so I'm gonna take it. That's a 2. I'll take Ad Spider. It's not super easy, but it's definitely better than slow spells. Wait, is it actually? Is slow spells even that bad? I almost feel like this is not even a curse. Am I ever casting more than 3 a turn? I mean, it could happen if I go for like really crazy shit, but... I have a feeling this is not relevant. Whereas Spider can be relevant. My damage output is going to be relatively low because of the team comp being lower damage. So the extra 3 damage, the extra poison could matter. I do not know if this is ever relevant. I mean, if I look at... like... it's only relevant maybe with Sorcerer, maybe. This is not relevant. This is obviously not relevant. This is probably not relevant either. Not relevant, not relevant. It's only like when I'm... no, I don't think that's relevant. I think I'm gonna take slow spells. I think it's just useless. Yeah, I think this is free. I think that's pretty free. There are many situations where I wouldn't really care about casting 1 herb. Casting 1 more spell over 3. Like 3 is a good number for sure. Yeah, final shield for 1. Ugh. Disgusting rogue. Actually, maybe I should have shielded that preemptively. Good. Everything's kind of low here. Not sure how I feel about this. Probably is what it is, though. Okay, that's fine. Can I kill? It's very reliant on... does this kill or not? Does, but it kills my stuff as well. Yeah, that means I have to roll the rogue. It just needs to roll onto anything. Oh no, it's the same. It's actually the same. I guess in this case I have to roll the fiend. So it would be like heal here, shield here. How do I do this? Is there something I'm not seeing? Like maybe this? Yeah, that's better. There we go. Silver Imp. I don't know how I feel about that. Especially because I have heavy dice. It's kind of hard to roll a specific character. Picky. Yeah, I'm not taking either of these. That's really good, actually. I think Friendship Bracelet is very, very powerful. Oof. I think I have to go for the... I think I have to go for the Blind Flea here. Again, damage output's a little bit too low. I guess I could kill it with the help of Rogue. It's a lot of investment for a pretty difficult situation afterwards, though. I could also just hammer down the barrel, potentially. And just ignore the blind this turn. Might be better. But then the problem is I have to worry about Fiend, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a really significant problem, actually. Might have to roll the Fiend. Maybe I just go here, try to hit the life gain. Yeah, I think I have to ignore the... Yeah, I think I have to ignore it. I have to go straight for the barrel and just burst down the Slimer next turn. Most likely. This is fine. Fiend rolled the correct side. Okay, now this has to take 1 damage. Ideally... from a cantrip. I don't know if I can keep this. I guess it's kind of pointless to roll it. Oh, that's really bad. I might have to sacrifice my Fiend, but... maybe I should have locked the Rogue? I don't know. Maybe I should have locked the Mystic? Not sure. Oh, that's fine. Okay. That was lucky. Had to roll this. I mean, Rogue bricking definitely did not help me, though. I think I may have missed 1 health on this. Yeah, 1 Slimelet's gone. It's not a problem. Alright, Barbarian's good. Pilgrim's very good. Probably grabbing Pilgrim. That was the best case scenario because this does not get left weakened. But Berserker is very, very, very strong. Still. Pilgrim, consistent character, doesn't care about left weak. It's just hard to pass up. Very hard to pass up on. Very high sustainability, like sustain power with the stuns. The Undying. Very consistent. There's too many upsides. Oh yeah, it's off because of the... because of the weaken, but it's fine. Is it better to go for barrel? Oh, nope. Because this kill... Oh, yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate, because this hits this first, then pops the barrel. So I guess I have no choice. Still fine. I can most definitely kill the barrel this turn. Unless the rogue hits this, which would be relatively unfortunate. If Ruffian rolls 1 damage, it's not over, because again, the interaction is poor with burn. So maybe I just keep this and just call it a day. Just go here, here. Well, I guess it would pop it, but it's just not worth it, I think. Might as well do it next turn. Nothing's dying. Please, Rogue, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Wristplate's good. Viscera is very good. I've come to appreciate Viscera. It's very powerful with Pilgrim too. So let's do it. Now, of course, we have the question of who the hell wants this. It's a very good question. Probably Ruffian. I don't think it's Rogue. At least not right now. Ruffian's my least powerful character, so I might as well give it something a little bit better. Sure, I might as well lock that. I think I'm gonna burst down Militia. I don't have the shield potential to actually get through it. Then I can pop the stun next turn. No, I guess... Oh, wait, I made a mistake, right? I should have done... Oh, yeah. Wait, okay, just ignore me. That was a really bad play. I wasn't really paying enough attention there. Oh, damn it. That's the type of misplay that could really screw me over. I have to be careful. I have to be really careful about not doing that. I should have done the 2 damage here and then the poison here. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, yeah, I would have killed it, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was, like, incredibly bad, actually. That was very, very, very bad. But yeah, I obviously did not do that on purpose, but... Gotta hope that doesn't happen again. Holy shit. Okay. I think we have to say goodbye to Ruffian. That is very unfortunate. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It's just the brick on the Mystic really cost me a lot there. And my misplay cost me a lot as well. But I don't think it would have mattered because it would have been... No, it would have been 2 extra damage. Well, on this turn, it would have died, but it would have still killed my Ruffian, I think. No, because then I take less damage from this. I don't know who this was targeting. Maybe it was targeting Ruffian, but it wasn't dying? I don't know. It's like... I don't want to hindsight myself too much because it's better just focus up and finish the job. Medic's good. Good healing power. Sickly's good. Pretty easy. Yeah, it's pain if you're dying and you have 1 HP or less. So this fight is relatively difficult, but with medic it should be fine. Problem is heavy dice. It's gonna be a problem the entire run unless I get good locks immediately. Pretty sure I'm okay with that. Hold up, renew. Gotta hit the cleave heal, that would be nasty. Oof. Not sure I can keep... I mean, I guess I could because I could just renew anyways. I mean, that kills 1, right? So... don't think there's a reason for me to roll. That's good. Oh shit, I forgot about that. But I have renew. I could just renew it again. It's pretty busted, actually. Slow spells. So this hits top, so it's not a big deal at all. I guess they'll all have pain. Well, no, they have to be dying for it to have pain, but I can always renew anyways. Nothing has cantrip with dying, right? No. It's scary, but it's fine. Okay, they're dying here, but... again, I have the renew, so... shield, self-shield with range damage. Well, that's not happening. Beam. I think beam is cool. Like, I think this is cool. I wouldn't say it's like super top tier, obviously, but you could definitely say it's one of the better items, probably. Wouldn't mind natural though. Pistol's good. Actually, there are a lot of really good stuff, really good items in this tier, except for this. Even that's fine. Actually, most of the items are very decent. So do I really want a 5 mana deal 7? And is that even reasonable to assume I would ever get that off? I like that it has range though, it's very flexible. But here's the problem, my mana gen is very limited, so I'm not going to be using that anytime soon. This is more of like a very late game item. Same can be said, no, this is terrible, I'm never taking that. So it's either random, which I think is totally reasonable there, or something I'm investing for the future. Because most of these aren't very impactful anyways, like they can be, but yeah. I'd say most of these are not super impactful anyways. Like there are very few things that are actually very impactful. Yeah, let's take it. I think it's fine. Most tier 4s are not super impactful. Fanatic hitting rogue is fine. I can hit the dodge side. There's Viscera. Not a fan of rogue dying, I'm gonna be honest here. That is like... That is definitely pretty bad. I can't really think of a way out of this situation other than... Yeah, because the problem is the... I need mana, right? It's a guaranteed mana situation. Otherwise I can never tank this, it's too much. I need a shield. Might even need a self shield, but I guess I could like, here's the thing I could do. I could do like 2 shield here, self shield rogue, which actually doesn't do anything. Doesn't that mean I'm looking for Undying or something other than self shield? But then my ruffian dies, so everything's dying essentially, no matter what. I think I have to let one of these characters die. It's probably going to be rogue. It's very hard for me to defend it. Not impossible, but hard. Okay, I need to find mana. That's the first step. This finds dodge. It's good as well. Yeah, I think I have to say goodbye to rogue, unfortunately. That's just way too much damage. I just do not have the capability to prevent it without the mana side. And I did not get the mana side. Even if I did, the fiend would die instead, so... It's essentially completely irrelevant whatever I do there. Somebody's dying. But, to be fair, rogue dying is not the biggest deal. It's not a character that really needs that much HP in the next fight. Pilgrim going to 1 is a problem, but... is what it is. That's a really tough turn 1 there. Yeah, max damage fanatic is really problematic. Damn, Pilgrim... I can't believe it. Pilgrim's actually dying again? This is quite unfortunate, actually. I might... Well, if I find a mana, it's not dying, so... Should still keep that. If this finds a singular mana, it's fine. Alright, maybe I have to roll the Pilgrim. Okay, maybe I'm gonna let Ruffian die here. Well, we'll see. I have to roll this anyways. I'm gonna let Ruffian die. That's a shame that this rolled an 8 again. But I cannot let Pilgrim die. That's just really unlucky. I mean, I guess I could have rolled this, but it's very unlikely it rolls a 2. And I'm scared of it blanking. If it blanks, it's worse, right? Well, I guess in this case it wasn't. Yeah, if I was going to sacrifice Ruffian, I should have rolled this. Sinu's fine. I mean, both are fine. I like the self-shield. Sinu hits for 4 though. For this fight, it's way better. But I don't know. I don't like Sinu too much. It's just a very unreliable unit. But again, it does hit for 4, which is like... It's something you can't get easily. What are my random options? Scrapper would be bad. Root would be not 4 damage. But like kind of fine, that's fine. Nah, there's not much. I'll just take Sinu. I think it's okay. So like, at least I can give it Viscera, it's not horrible. And it hits for 4, so... Specifically for this fight, it's gonna be very helpful. Yeah. Yeah, mana usage, or mana generation, still too low to utilize that 7 damage thing. Might change eventually. At least with that exerted, I can roll the other things, which is kind of cool. And I like the flea thing. The flea thing is such a good item, actually. Nope. I really like Viscera, especially with Pilgrim, so that's an absolutely... Oh! Okay. We got it, but I do not have self-shield, so it's not as good. And Purity is kind of cracked with Medic. I don't know, I don't hate this, but I think... I mean, I guess I could lock it, yeah. The early grave is always broken. I feel like if you have a Fiend, it's... The only problem is that after the Fiend, it doesn't do much. Like, there's almost no way I'm ever using it here. Actually, maybe. Probably not. No way am I ever equipping on this. I'm not equipping it. Actually, I would equip it on this. No shot here. Probably. Well, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, I would equip it here. Wouldn't equip it there. So the reds can use it relatively well. This wouldn't be able to use it. This wouldn't be able to use it. Nope. This obviously uses it very well, but also... I mean, it does. And that, I guess, honestly, why not? Sure. Probably not. Can't equip it there. I don't think any of the yellows want it. Wanderer wouldn't want it. Brawler. Brawler could, I guess. Nope. No. Wouldn't be able to use it. Nope. 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 No. No, no. I mean, I don't know. Like, this is obviously more useful, I think, right? Because top, bottom, cleanse, we have... That's good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's good. Does this work? I guess. Probably does. Good, 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 good. So it's like really solid there, and then that's fine. That's good. That's yeah. It's like too. It's too strong. I think it's just too good. It's too versatile, and it has more application over the course of the game than a singular like kind of pop off thing that I need a specific character for, or specific characters for. God, I hate that Sinew's dying here. I mean, I hate that a lot of stuff's dying here. No shot, right? I mean, I need this to roll something. I guess I can kill a Bones. Is a Bones targeting? Yeah, the Bones targeting Fiend, so I shouldn't roll that. I gotta at least kill Bones. Damn it. That's so lame. That's actually so lame. I can't believe it. I can pop the ghost pretty easily. This fight's hard, wow. 3 Soodles and a ghost and 2 bones? What is this for fight 11? That's pretty hard. You can get wrecked by RNG. The Soodles high roll, you're screwed. I mean, I'm not asking for much. I just want the Sinew to roll like something good. Oh, I guess he can't roll its Viscera side anymore. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I guess. Don't I want to pop the ghost? I feel like I have to pop the ghost here. Maybe not. What if I go here? And just bank the mana? That's probably better. I'm less scared of Soodle than I am of Ghost. I'll take the extra damage on Fiend just because I have Renew anyways. It's not a big deal. There's some regen on Fiend as well. Let me see how this works. I just go here. That's relatively annoying, actually. Do I have to do this? It's such a shame. Could roll the rogue, but if it breaks, it's a disaster. I think I have to accept this. I have 1 Renew next turn, it's probably fine. Renew is just so clutch. I need this to roll 4 again. Oh, everything. Oh, I forgot about the pain thing. Wait, why is it... Wait. Is this 1 or dying? Oh. Oh no, this is just 1 or less HP. It's not 1 or dying. That's the 1. Okay. Sure. Wait, let me see what this does. Yeah, it's like pretty free, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fine. It's not great, but... The Soodles are not that threatening by themselves. So I got 2 mana, I got... 2... Well, okay, wait. I guess I have to roll this. That's better. Whoopsie. I guess I can just do this, right? Oh shit, I could have made it flee, right? Maybe with the plus... I'll only be +1. Actually, I'm not sure it flees. Baron's easy. Okay, Keeper is really decent. Fate Rogue-lite is not as good because of the rescue not working that well. And Fate not having this side is a problem. Keeper, I don't know. Keeper's not like super good or anything. It's kind of okay in this spot, but it's not as good as Stalwart. It's not as good as, I mean, it's maybe better than Paladin. I don't know. It might not be better than Stoic. Probably better than Poet. There's only like 3 things I'd want over that, maybe. I mean, there's no way I'm picking Fate, right? There's way better. Pretty sure there's way better than Fate. Like, this is better. I think this is better. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is better. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure Wraith is better. Surgeon's definitely better. Forsaken's okay. Doctor's probably better. I mean, I don't know. I don't hate Fate. I think I have to pick something here. I really don't like getting rid of Pilgrim when I have left weak and, you know, a unit that can use Viscera. But I guess Keeper also has this side, which is really good with Viscera, obviously. I almost want to keep Pilgrim until the end of the game, to be honest. It's just very, very good here. It doesn't get afflicted by the weaken. I could random, but what if I random into roulette? Are we dead? Maybe not. I mean, I have this. Are there many disasters here if I roll random? I don't think any of the tier 3s, I wouldn't mind like any of them. They're all playable. I think Shaman's probably on the weaker side. For the blues, I think we're probably... Okay, we would hate to find Wizard though. Yeah, actually I'd be in trouble if I hit a Wizard. I'd be in trouble if I hit a Gas, I think, too, because I want to go for long fights. I might have to accept the Keeper. It's not bad. But I can definitely not say it's good in this situation because it's replacing Pilgrim. I'm not taking Fate. I'm not taking Fate. Wow, what a terrible choice between 2 units that I don't want. Like, this is possibly the worst possible situation, right? So I'd rather upgrade my DPS first anyways, because these are both like totally fine. I want to replace the rest, not those 2. There's only one disaster, right? The only disaster is roulette. I think I'd be okay with anything else. Yeah, I'd definitely be okay with anything but roulette. So it's a very low chance. Yeah, I would be totally fine with anything but roulette. And Poet, maybe. Even Poet's like kind of okay. At least it's not a GG immediately. Prince? I mean, I can give Prince Viscera, I guess. Okay, Prince would be a disaster, right? Because it's replacing Pilgrim as well. Yeah, I think I would lose the game if I hit a Prince. I think I have to accept the Keeper. It's just such a shame. Yeah, it's such a shame, but... Small bonus is fine. Yeah. I'm so sad. I'm very, very disappointed. Extremely disappointed. The positioning of my units is kind of bad as well. Two bones. Okay. With exert, nice. It's only 3 damage. I should roll for the 4, or do I just keep this anyways? I can do 6 damage with it. Probably fine. I guess that's okay. Slow spells. What was that going? Medic. Maybe this is better. I mean, it feels worse, but it's mitigating more damage. Like this is irrelevant completely. Keeps my, yeah, it's probably better. Nah, slow spells. Yeah, mitigating damage is the name of the game for me. So, just gonna follow on that. Follow that theory. Ghost is dead. Bones is gonna die. I guess I wouldn't mind rolling this, but it's kind of risky. Okay, good. Almost brick there. Oh, I should have used the spell there, since I have slow spells. Too used to banking the 3. Kind of a shame. But I guess yeah, I wouldn't have been able to kill it anyways, even with a +1. Not a big deal. plus max HP. This just tilts me more, right? Like, it's just... I hate that I had to pick the keeper there. I really hate it. 2 mana duplicate. Well, with slow spells, that's not very good. I think this is fine. I'm just very, very sad. Because this could have been a super combo with Viscera, Self-Shield. Ugh. And it just pains me so much. I think having this is actually pretty good because it replaces Sinew's Exert with 2 mana, which is kind of fine. I could use it here. I do think this is worth more though. If only for the Viscera, but it doesn't mean the unit takes more damage. But I don't have to put it... like, I can move it around. I do think this is pretty good though. I guess we do have some mana usage with the beam. I'm looking to not play Exert though. At the end of the day, there won't be many characters with Exert, so for now, we just have Sinew at 11. Well, not in this fight. Not in this fight. Yeah. In this fight, I'm fine with it at 7, or is this 8? It's 8. That's a good one. Peace out, my friend. Good turn. Okay, Keeper, very good there. I can't believe I actually hit the Warlock again. Like, it is tilting me because I didn't take the item, the cantrip item. But I mean, this is still pretty good. I'm still taking Warlock, I think. It's kind of hard for me to sustain both this and Warlock, though. But still, it's just so efficient. I do think Fencer is good. I think Fencer is good. But I think Warlock is kind of insane. It is way better than some of these. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, the oranges have more consistently good characters, I think, for me to get. Yeah, definitely. Than the blues do. Yeah, that's... depending on Warlock, could be playable. But like... I mean, it is pretty good on Keeper. Like, it is really good on Keeper. Can I don't know, my damage output is... medium. It's not like I have that much mana gen. I don't have a guaranteed 6. That's the problem. If I had a guaranteed 6 mana, or like a consistent 6 mana with like two mana sides, it might be a different story, but this is not necessarily threatening. The issue is that this is already a ton of damage. But Karma is pretty busted. I think this is a problem too. This is a ton more damage as well. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, my damage output could be neutralized as well because of this. Like, it's a little bit too... yeah, it's a little bit bad here. Graph? Yeah, I like Warlock at 15. It's like pretty damn good. But I also like Sinew 11, which is probably better here because I'm looking for the one tap. Yeah, I'm looking for the one tap on Chomp, maybe. But then, I don't know. I think it's fine. Gotta one tap the Chomp. Nice. I need 2 damage now. Got it. Good shit. Very lucky. Very lucky. Very, very fortunate. That cuts down the overall time for this fight. Wait, what? Wait, where's my cleanse? Anybody know where my cleanse is? Did I move it? Hair? Oh, I did move it. Oh yeah, what the hell? Okay. Pair. I mean, pair with this is kind of sketch. I don't have good pairs here. It might become good though. It's still decent on Rogue. I don't know, Burning Halo. I don't know, Burning Halo is fine, but I think it's less upside than pair. Like, even if you consider quad use. Oh no, wait, it doesn't work. It would be maybe like Venom. I think there are a lot of like 3s here. There's some 5s as well. 3, 5, 3. Bunch of random numbers. 2 pair. Yeah, it's kind of like pair is higher upside, I think. It's definitely not good right now, but yeah, it's definitely not good right now. It will have to be here, most likely. I mean, I could also do it pair exert 8 damage, but that would only be with Warlock, whereas this can self pair, which is a little bit more interesting, I guess. Ooh, I'm a little bit scared about Rogue killing itself here. I think I'd probably look to kill the blind here. If possible. It's a little bit weird. Whatever. I don't know why I rolled that actually. Why the hell did I roll that? That was just a big mistake. Whatever. I thought I could get like a pair, but that was my last roll. I was just like, just not very, not really using my brain there much. This is kind of a problem in this run. I mean, I could keep this. It's pretty safe. They're still not hitting the same target. That sucks. I mean, it's safe, but it's also like pretty poor damage mitigation. I can always just tank both of them. Yeah, it's probably roll. Okay. Better. Simple. I forgot about that. Okay, now beam is pretty bad because I found warlock, but it would have been good if I didn't find warlock, so gotta think about it that way. And it might still be okay, because sometimes I might hit the exact breakpoint for 5 and not more. Okay, Sharp Shot has some steel combos that are pretty sick. Veteran is not my favorite. I mean, what is my favorite? That's a better question. I guess something with steel. Like maybe even Wanderer, Brawler. I don't know, I'm very skeptical about Sharp Shot because it's 3 and not 4 damage. It's like, it's very awkward. It might accidentally copy Cleave Cleanse, it might copy Pain. No, I won't copy Pain. I do not think I'm supposed to pick Veteran here, though. That's the problem here. I think this is better. I'm not sure about this. Maybe? It's not bad. I don't think I would want this character. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. Nah. I don't think I would want Captain. Formation is pretty cool though. But it does count towards the slow spells, which is kind of suboptimal. Centric's okay here. I guess the only question is Sharp Shot or no Sharp Shot or random. Already went through oranges, right? It's like this is better than Sharp Shot. Probably. This is much better than Sharp Shot. This is, I don't know, probably about even with Sharp Shot. This is probably better than Sharp Shot. This is way better than Sharp Shot. Ludus is not better than Sharp Shot. And Roulette is disaster. Actually, because of that, I have to take it. I doubt it's Veteran. Is it Veteran? I don't think so. I think that's just too weak. But if you look at it a different way, it does add an extra shield for Warlock if I'm going for the Warlock win con. So I could just focus my entire game plan around Warlock. My Warlock is not generating enough mana right now. I would still have access to Viscera Center. It's consistent. I like that it's consistent because I have heavy dice, so having a character that can just lock is very beneficial. I don't hate it, actually. I think it's kind of serviceable. I don't think I would mind any of these. Okay, this is better. This is better than Veteran. I want to say this is better, but I'm not sure. I think it is. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. I guess no, this is better because of Charge being good with Warlock. I think this is better because better damage output. I think this could be worse, actually. This might be worse than Veteran. Because of the Exert side and the Heavy is kind of limited. Pretty sure this is worse with left weak, and that's probably worse. I think... I do like the Steel Copycat, though. I think that's a good reason to take Sharp Shot. I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, it's probably fine. That's easy. Now for pairs... Okay, I didn't consider pairs, actually. That might be a problem. Was Veteran better pair? Not really. Yeah, definitely not really. Pairs of 4? I mean... I think the Viscera probably doesn't matter in this fight, so maybe I go pairs 4, Exert pair. There's no 3 pair, otherwise I would put it here. There's no 2 pair either. So I guess it's a 4 pair. It's not terrible. I mean, am I rolling for steal or execute? Yeah, probably. Executor. Do I care about poison too? Yeah, probably. More than I do randomly 3-4 damage on Sharp Shot, probably. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. What the hell? Okay, I need the cleanse, please. Thank you. Okay, I need a side, please. Thank you. Now I just look for 6 mana, it's done. Or Viscera 8. Wait, that's weakened still? Okay. Execute 5 works. Steel combo works. That does not work. Oh wait, kind of does. Oh damn, that bones. It flood. Iron crown is good. Very, very good. Oh, what does identical side mean actually? Does it mean like literally? Yeah, it would be literally, right? So it would not work here. This is really strong here. Ooh, okay. I don't think I play around a single side. I think having this and just making sharp shot, you know, 5 damage range is really, really good. I think it just levels up sharp shot, and worst case, I'll put it like here or something. Also, it enables pairs more easily. Oh no, yeah, it does, it does. It does enable pairs more easily. That's pretty good. So now we have 5 range, which can go paired, and then I can get 10 range. That's pretty good. That's actually very, very powerful. That's very, very, very powerful. And now Sharpshot is like an actual tier 1, I think, right now. This is like perfect. Now I can transition this Warlock into using mana defensively. Probably. Sharpshot half HP though. Still needs the cleanse, got it. Oof. I guess I can kill the snipe. Wouldn't be terrible. It's kind of a shame to waste this, but having a guaranteed kill on the snipe is pretty good. Okay, well, good thing I did that. How does a repel work? No, it's not a keyword you can copyright. Okay. Whoa. Hold up. Well, that's kind of a shame. Sharp shot's pretty low. Oh wait, why did I shield? Okay, I should have shielded this. Okay, that was not good. Okay. And there's profit. Amazing. Now we're in a really good spot. Because I have more activations for pair. And I also have the ultimate combo with Warlock, which is Soothe. I am very happy about the situation. I might even consider moving the Viscera away or moving the Friendship Bracelet and putting Viscera on Warlock or something. Probably not. Barrel doesn't kill anything. This is a tiny bit awkward actually. I might keep this. It does do 4 damage. I might roll this. Actually, I shouldn't roll that. Fine. I don't know if I go for the barrel here. I feel like I should. But also, I feel like I shouldn't. Like, it's kind of... I think I'm better off going here, actually. Maybe even here as well. Yeah, probably. Because this barrel doesn't do anything, unless this hits for steal, then I can go for the execute. I don't think I care about that. Yeah, this is fine. Sinew is fine. Golem's a little bit scary, but I can find the execute or a pair. I should roll for a pair if possible. Well, I guess I can't. I got it. Bracers. Pretty good on profit. Silk Cape. Well, Silk Cape is not that good because of the minus on left side. I'll take bracers. It's kind of good. I mean, this is a cracked side. Yeah, no. Actually, profit loves this item because it just fuels the Sooth immediately. It's really strong. I mean, I could do this, but sometimes Viscera at higher damage is actually not as good. Because it means I have to heal more to make up for it, or shield more. I think it's not worth it. I think 8 damage is perfectly reasonable. But yeah, Viscera has become one of my favorite items. Absolutely. It's so good. So I could just kill Sniper, but eh. Steel Copycat, yeah, Sharpshot ended up being a really big hitter here, thankfully. I don't see why I would lock that. But I have to lock 2, so why not? I mean, I guess I should... Wait, that doesn't change anything though. I have to lock that then. I have to roll this because it could be disastrous actually. Okay. I needed to roll a side that just one-shots. There's Brawler. There's Leader as well. I think both are very good in this situation. The repeat is pretty nasty. I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's just Leader, right? Because the repeat is disgusting with this comp. And I don't think I need more damage. Like I don't. Yeah, it's Leader. Nope. Add rat. Welcome to the party, rat. And I will put the... Yeah, I'll keep it on Warlock. That with a heavy... It can tank the heavy, yeah. I mean, it's just so good on Warlock to put this. And then it tanks the 15 heavy pretty easily. Good team comp, very good. Oh, that's a shame. And I guess holding on to the 3 isn't... Well, the problem is this is a terrible side. Ah, what a shame. It's just so bad. That actually pisses me off, but it's fine. We're very safe. I think. I hope. But I really needed that mana. Repeat. I mean, I guess. I don't know. That's probably not worth it. I think these 3 stay and I look for mana on these. This does work, right? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Only activates once. But still, I'll keep the repeat for sure. I might even hit these plebs, maybe. No shot, right? I guess I locked that at this point. Thank you so much. Holy shit. That's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. It could have ended really badly for me. I probably should kill the plebs, right? Yeah. I should heal sharp shots lowest. Oh, that's not good. Is that even... That's not good. Actually, wait, it kind of is, right? Can I do this? Yes. Okay. Alright, I'm chilling with that. Again, this fight is like pretty easy as long as I hit my mana. If I hit my mana and my defensive sides... Oh, Keeper's cooking with this. No, I guess I gotta roll. Maybe it's better to keep that just in case. Yeah, just in case I need the shield. If this blanks, yeah, I need it. Alright, good. Good keep there. Alright, listen up. Can you stop poisoning, please? What a nightmare. Like, come on. Stop doing it. Why you poison every time? I guess he goes from poison to heavy. I can't really deal with Viscera, so I'm not gonna... I guess I keep the mana, screw it. Alright, well, I guess you really want a Viscera, eh? So be it. Go for it, mate. Guess the regen should cook here, yep. Oh, the cleanse, nasty. I forgot about that. Oh, I could have killed it. Who cares? It's better to see a dragon flee than actually kill it. Alright, good run. Really solid. I had a few misplays in certain positions, but I'm happy with my overall decisions. I think I had to pick the keeper, and it ended up being good. It was not like super optimal, but it worked out. Prophet was a high roll. Warlock was good. Finding sharp shot and taking sharp shot was definitely correct. Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, it was correct. I mean, it was correct, but it could have been worse than it ended up being, obviously, because I had a really good situation with the wax seal, and then the pair thing was definitely a pick that was correct as well. This is always relevant, I feel like. You're always going to have a character that can leverage this no matter what. So this is like an insta pick for me almost, unless it's against something that's like truly broken immediately, but obviously Viscera, hard carrying again. This item has become, if I had to place this in tier list, it would absolutely be S tier. This thing is so it's so insane for a 3. Like, it has so much more utility than any other 3, I think, over the course of the entire game. It's just so impactful. Whether you're in Force, whether you're in Basic, all you have to do is give a character 2 shield or 1 shield, and then they can just burst down something. Obviously, you have to worry about the aftermath, but that's very big advantage. That's why big numbers are good usually. What else? I mean, this was a giga high roll. This is probably the best tier 2, one of the best tier 2 items. This is probably also S tier, so I got lucky with that as well. This is such an insane item, I feel like. The fleeing is crazy. Efficiency, twice as much efficiency, plus the bonus of having the 2 empty max HP, which is usually not relevant, but can matter. Even this alone is worth a tier 2, 100%. Well, even more than a tier 2, maybe. Everything else worked out. This was correct. Helped a lot. Actually, did it? I mean, it was helpful. I don't know if it helped a lot. This was good. Because it's a tier 1. Could have mattered in some situations, who knows. This was probably correct, but ended up being mostly worthless because I hit Warlock, so... But still, most likely correct, as tier 4s are not very impactful. And this potentially impactful at some point. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully I can beat my record in the next run. But yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.